Hello, good evening, Facebook, good evening, YouTube, Instagram. I am so excited to be with you this evening to celebrate the full moon and walk you through one of my favorite things to do, which is a full moon ritual to release limiting beliefs. As you walk in, please say hi. I'm saying hi to some friends on Instagram. I'll be able to see your comments and I'll be able to interact with you. So, my name is Carmen Benton, intuitive mindset coach and energy healer. And I want to show you how to use the power of the full moon to release some limiting beliefs that you may have. And so let me explain a little bit what we're going to be doing today so you can follow along. It shouldn't be surprising to anybody here that the moon has power. The moon has power over bodies of water, right? Like it controls the tides, it controls um, when we have like moods. So said people that women get moody with the moon, and it's because it wouldn't be so far fetched to think that the moon, since it controls water, it can control our bodies too, because our bodies are made out of a lot of water, especially the brain and the heart. Hey, Katie, hey, Tia, how are you? Love you guys, and Ruben and Karina, and my husband. There's probably other people, but this is the ones I've said hi so far. So, because the moon can control water, getting back to the to the program here, uh, it's no far fetched to believe that it has some influence over us, right? And then we have crystals, which were given to us by Mother Earth. And why not use them? Crystals can help us amplify powers of everything, right? So the crystal that I'm going to be using today, first is a black obsidian, and you can get it in a rock, or I am using it in a bracelet. And the black obsidian is going to help me assist in cutting and removing the cords that you have attached to this limiting belief. Hey, Kim, how are you? And then I'm going to use an amethyst. And an amethyst is a great crystal to transmute energy. And so, since we're going to be releasing stuff, this is going to help us. Then, one of my most favorite crystals to recommend people to buy the first time is a rose quartz, because it's great to help you develop the self love muscle. My daughter gave me for my birthday last week this little rock that it's amazing to help you release fear and anxiety, and it's a orchid calcite. And because we're going to be releasing things, always fear of the new can come up. So I'm going to be using this. And of course, a clear quartz can always help you release whatever you have going on. So you might notice that I have over here the moon, because we got 2 feet of snow today. Well, in the last 24 hours in Anchorage, Alaska. So there's no going outside to go see the moon in person. So there's our moon, but the energy is everywhere. So what we're going to be doing today is writing in a piece of paper like this. You can cut it, doesn't have to be that pretty, but I want you to write 3 limiting beliefs that you want to let go. And I'm going to walk you through some energy work, and then we're going to burn them, but later. Don't do that yet. So the first thing I want to do is to clear our space. I have some stage here, and if you don't have any, don't worry. My intention is that everything I do here will work for you. But if you have some sage, this is a great time to light it up. And I'm just going to clear any dark energy that could be around us, anything that doesn't belong to us, so we can release it and let it go. If you are familiar with sage, sage is used by Native American tribes to be able to clear the air. It actually has very healing properties. It cleans bacteria from the air. I like the smell. Some people say it smells like something that we shouldn't be talking about, probably in social media. But if you don't like the smell of sage, Palo Santo is also another great option. So now that I have the sage going on, and I hope the fire alarm doesn't go off. That's your cue, honey, if it does. Now, I want to set an intention for tonight. And an intention is really something powerful that comes from your heart. And just anticipating that you might not know how to do that, I want you to borrow this one that I'm putting on the screen for you for Instagram. The intention that I'm setting up is today I release the limiting beliefs that are holding me back for the highest good of all and the harm of none. So I'm going to leave that intention on the screen because later I'm going to ask you to repeat it out loud. And so let's start this sacred practice by asking assistance from God, the universe, source, whatever you believe in. Let's ask our angels and guides to assist us during the process and help us get to our heart space so we can let go of the things that don't serve us any longer. So I want to take the opportunity to invite you to write in the little piece of paper 3 limiting beliefs that don't serve you any longer and you want to let go of today. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of time so you can do that. And when you're done, why don't you put in the comments done so I know that we are good to keep with the ritual. And the best is yet to come. So don't go anywhere. So these limiting beliefs can be things like, I'm not good enough, I don't feel love, nobody likes me, I'm not good at making money. Texas Shake is done. Welcome. Hi Lee, how are you? We are about to write the limiting beliefs. So if you want to join, you can do that. Okay. So are we good? You guys need a little more time? You don't have to overthink it. It could be something very simple that your heart is ready to let go of. Okay, I'll do 30 more seconds, and then we are going to move into the ritual. Okay, Holly is ready. Tia, Katie, Kim, are you guys ready to go? Tia is done. Good. Okay, let's continue. If you don't have 3, don't worry. As they come up to you, Katie says yes. As they come up to you, you have all the power, all intention to get them going. So now I want you to, out loud, if possible, unless you're hiding, from someone that you don't want them to see you. But if you can repeat this out loud, let's do it out loud so you can put the intentional energy behind your words. Otherwise, say it in your head, that's okay, with your heart, with all intention. I want you to say this intention 3 times. Today, I release the limiting beliefs that are holding me back for the highest good of all and the harm of none. Today, I release the limiting beliefs that are holding me back for the highest good of all and the harm of none. Today, I release the limiting beliefs that are holding me back for the highest good of all and the harm of none. Beautiful. So now we're going to play a little bit with energy. And for those of you who are not familiar with energy, know that you might feel something or nothing at all, that you might see things, you might get cold, you might get hot. But the most important thing here, this is going to be very light. I'm not going to do anything, over the top here. The most important thing is that you listen to your body and you take care of you. We're going to be releasing things. So it's very likely that you might be purging later on. And when I say later on, hey, Linda, when I say later on, I mean in the next couple of days. Purging feels like maybe you don't feel very good. There's heaviness. Maybe things are just getting a little crazy, but think about, we're going to burn things. We're going to kill these old beliefs so we can make space for the new. So like the phoenix, we have to, just make space. So don't worry if any of those things happen. And so if you have any jewelry that you can take off, this will be a good time to do it. I'm just going to take my rings. If you can't take them off, it's okay. I will work around those. So I will invite you to get in a quiet place. Hopefully you can close your eyes. And let me walk you through a series of visualizations so we can let go of these things. Are you guys ready? Say yes if you are in the comments. All right, perfect. Okay, so with your eyes closed and getting into your heart space, I want you to imagine a white light coming down from heavens and touching your heart space, coming through your head directly into your heart. As this light is making its way to your heart, it's spreading in every part of your body. You can feel it expanding in your head, to your face, in the back of your head, to your neck, down your torso, and your back, your arms, down your body, your legs, and it's forming like a pool in the ground where you're standing or sitting. And now, from the same place, you'll get a purple light that's going to protect you from negative energy and other limiting beliefs from forming in the future. This purple light is going to take the same route. And it's going to come down through your head, make it to your heart, and it gets anchored there. Because your heart is where you manifest from. So we want to clean that space very, very good. Light gets all over your body, and it starts mixing with the white light. And when it gets to the floor and mixes with the white light in this pool, you see how it comes around and forms a sphere around you. It protects you from everything around you. And now you can see yourself inside this bubble. Now that you are there, you feel the love, the safetyness, the secure, the certainty. All your needs are being met, and you can trust this space. You feel safe, you feel secure, you feel protected. I am going to use this obsidian to help me amplify the power of the moon and remove the limiting beliefs that you're going to start visualizing as cords in your body. These cords can be anywhere. They could be attached to your heart, to your throat, to your ears, to your stomach, or your head, or your legs. It could be anywhere. So I want you to visualize these cords. And if you cannot see them, that's okay. They are there. We're going to pull them out. We're going to pull them out one by one and send them to the heavens for purification. And if these cords get removed and filling you up with love and light, and using the power of the amethyst to transmute the energy, take a deep breath and set the intention to let go. Let go of this belief that don't serve you any longer. Now I want you to visualize yourself without these beliefs. They're gone. They don't exist in your life anymore. And I want you to take a moment to feel your heart space and to bask in this new feeling of excitement and love and compassion and abundance and gratitude that you feel in your new life without these beliefs. I want you to pay attention at what are you doing? Who is with you? How do you feel? What does your life look like now that you're free from these things that were anchoring you down? Take a deep breath through your nose and exhale out of your mouth so you can bask in this energy. And now I'm going to ground so we can expect to see the benefits of not having these things dragging you down in this reality. So I want you to imagine roots coming out of your back, out of your feet, out of your palms of your hand, and getting into the earth as deep as you can visualize them. These roots will merge with Mother Earth, with Gaia, and will help you protect this vision, and it will serve you well as it will be able to help you manifest your new reality in this world. Feel your connection with the earth that's here to protect you and to support you in this journey. Take a deep breath one more time. When you're ready, come back. Hey, Amy. Hi, Christine. Come back. And we're not done, so don't go anywhere. So now, this has been done energetically. It's done. But we want to have a symbol of it in this world so we can close the deal. So this is where it gets fun. We're going to burn the limiting beliefs that you wrote, right? So I have this little base because I was going to do it outside, but I can't do it. So I have a little base, and basically I'm going to put my papers in here, and let's just light them up. all of them. We want it to go all the way to ashes. So they're gone. They don't exist anymore. This is the symbol of a new beginning. Make sure they burn. And make sure you do it in a safe way, because I really don't want to create any fires in anyone's houses. And I don't want the fire alarm to go off right. It might take a little bit. Just make sure it's all burned, all the way to the ashes. You can see mine, how it's burning. Okay. You let me know when yours are done. I have one that's a little stubborn. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. So when it's done burning, you will have not more smoke, and that's when you know. When you know it's done. When it's done, awesome. I'm gonna cover this because I really don't want the fire alarm to get all crazy on me. Oops. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Goodbye, limiting beliefs. Yes, Katie, exactly like that. So that's great, because the next thing, Amy's done as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful experience. And I want to hear your experience. I want to hear, if you feel like it, tell me in the comments um, what you felt, what came up for you, how do you like the ritual, so we can share with others the whole intention, the whole collectiveness behind it. For me, the first time I did this was a long, long time ago, and I don't even think I knew what I was doing, but it worked. And since then, I have been harnesses the power of the full moon for a long time, and I tell you, it's magical. So you can always message me privately, right? To tell me your experience, to tell me what you felt. But this is the most important part of it. You need to trust the process, right? Intention and trust are the most important element and component of pretty much everything you do in your life. When you have a powerful intention behind what you do, and when you trust your intuition, your guides, God, the universe, source, whatever speaks to you, and yourself, you know, beautiful, amazing things happen to you. And so Holly's saying that I just did this with my daughter before you came on. Second time is a charm. Oh yes, the more the better, right? The more the better. And people have asked me why only three limiting beliefs, and my experience is because sometimes it's hard to let go of a lot of things at once. It's almost better to do a little bit at a time. We have 12 full months in a year. And I really don't want your purging to be too bad, right? So that's also why I say three. And Katie say, I love it. I feel lighter under the full moon. It's so powerful. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's been my pleasure. But then I want to tell you something, right? Because now what? So limiting beliefs is like the tip of the iceberg of everything that controls your life, right? So you have thoughts that become beliefs, and those beliefs become who you are. They create stories. You have rules to maintain the beliefs, and then the personas come and protect them. And you have to shift all that in order to create a life that you want. Name is saying burning the paper feels like living a lot. Yes, totally. It's like it's the symbol to say no more. So yes, perfect. Thank you for sharing that, Amy. And so you need to shift all this shit, right? That's my new thing. Shift your shit and shift your energy so you can create everything you want in life. So, for those of you that are new to my work, I just wanted to share with you that I have something amazing and that I'm so confident that I can help you, and I'm so excited to share this with you. So I have a risk-free offer. Basically, what it is if you want help shifting your things, shifting your shit, as I like to say, you can book a session with me. And if you're not completely in love by the end of the session of your results, I'll give you your money back and the questions asked. And if you want to do that, there is a link that you can access. It's right there in the scrolling thing, or you can always contact me and I will be able to give you that information. The most important thing is that the time is right for you and that you're ready to do it. But I am so happy and so blessed that you were here with me tonight. And let me know if you want more of this throughout the year, and in what kind of things you want to see more of. And so, with that, please make sure you do self care. Drink water because water conducts the energy, and we play with energy today. So, that's super important. And I love you all, and I see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.